Hey guys, so I just wanted to outline a proof that root 2 is irrational. So to do this, we're going to do proof by contradiction. So to do proof by contradiction, we're going to start off with an assumption, which is actually the opposite of what we actually want to prove. And from there, we're going to do a set of logical steps and end up with a contradiction. And because all of those steps were logical, and we ended up with something that is clearly wrong, then that shows our original assumption is actually false. So to prove that root 2 is irrational, we're going to start by assuming the opposite, that root 2 is in fact a rational number. Therefore, we're assuming that root 2 can be written as a fraction. And here, a and b are whole numbers, and they have no common factor. So we can assume this because all fractions can be simplified to a over b, where they have no common factor. From this expression here, we can square both sides. 2 is equal to a squared over b squared. And then we can bring the b squared across to the other side. Now, because a and b are both whole numbers, we can conclude from here that a must have a factor of 2 in it. That means that a can be written as 2 times some other number. So here k is like, some other whole number, part of the natural numbers. So we can substitute this back into this expression here. So we end up with 2b squared equals to 2k squared. We can expand that out there. And then we can simplify it by dividing both sides by 2. So we get b squared is equal to 2k squared. Now this is very similar to the setup we had before here. We're going to make the same conclusion with b. Because b and k are both whole numbers, b must have a factor of 2 in it. So, 2 multiplied by some other number, say m. But now we've reached our contradiction. A has a factor of 2, but b also has a factor of 2. This contradicts our original assumption that root 2 can be written as a fraction. Therefore, root 2 cannot be written as a fraction and is therefore irrational. All proofs by contradiction will follow a similar method. Start with an assumption that you want to prove wrong, follow some logical steps until you reach a contradiction. Since that contradiction can't be true, then you can assume that the original assumption was false. Thanks for watching.